Good evening once again. Hard cider is becoming a booming business here in Western New York. But how sustainable is this new brew? Some people say that the biz may fizzle out because of the lack of specialty apples here. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Dementri has an eye on Western New York development for us tonight.
New York State houses more than just the Big Apple. The Empire State is number 2 in the country for growing apples, number 1 when it comes to cranking out hard cider.
When I started, I believe there was less than 15 cideries, and today there's over 90 in New York State.
It was 2011 in Barker when Scott Donovan, president and founder of Blackbird Cider Works, came into the hard cider industry before it really took off.
And then around 2015, there was a whole flood of entrance into the market.
Blackbird Cider Works went from making just 900 gallons when they opened to now making tens and thousands of cases just 7 years later.
But could the industry fizzle? A recent Cornell study found what might upset the apple cart are the actual apples.
There's 4 classifications of cider apples. There's sharp, bitter sharp, sweet, and bitter sweet.
New York State produces mainly the sweet dessert apples, and although used often in cider brews, that may not be enough for the complex palate. Donovan, though, grows 6 types of apples, and he believes that's an advantage.
This year we did probably, I'd say, close to 500,000 pounds of apples.
The executive director of the New York Cider Association doesn't think the buzz about cider will fall flat anytime soon, saying in part, we see more drinkers catching on that cider isn't a trend and that New York cider is a complex and diverse craft beverage. And Donovan agrees.
We're just going to continue to focus on quality and innovation and, driving our brand in the local markets.
In Barker, Nikki Dementri, 7 Eyewitness News.